Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome back to Black Kingdom Come Deliverance II. We are on the hunt for, banishing stuff, the good parts. We don't have time constraints, and we are gonna try to find some peoples to talk to. We already had, right? We have talked a lot in the last episode, and the P. Under the P, there is someone we are not needed to talk to. Oh, we need to go down. Wait, I'm a bit lost in this big ass building here, by the way. Wait.
The Chamberlain said you know something about the demons haunting the castle.
Of course I do. But I don't know what to think anymore. I keep finding hair in my food. Someone hides my spices. My soup goes sour. And there's that awful smell.
Oh, that sounds terrible. The Chamberlain wants this resolved as soon as possible.
It's about time. Do you have any idea how scared people are? All it takes is one mention of those beasts and the maids start threatening to find work elsewhere. I hear the castle has always been connected to hell, but nobody tells you that when you ask to work here.
Where should I start looking?
They must be coming from the other side of the castle. Under the crone.
Bertha told me the demons are likely to be coming from here, under the maiden.
Oh, of course she did. They've been messing with her head. That old crone's under their spell. I always knew it.
Let me guess. I'm going to have to go around fireplaces and sprinkle 9 drops of water on them.
9? Why 9? But you're mostly right. You have to douse the ground in front of the fireplace they're coming from. That creates a boundary demons can't cross.
All right. Where can I find the fireplaces?
That's hard to describe. Anyway, there are 5 such fireplaces on the crone side of the castle. Together they form the shape of a 5-pointed star, a pentagram.
Don't worry. I'll take care of everything. Hopefully I won't miss any of them.
If I were you, I'd do it during the night. Even the demons have to sleep sometime, don't they?
Well, the devil never sleeps.
And the old hag rushes in where the devil fears to tread, eh? The sooner you get rid of them, the better. Farewell, sir.
Wait, oh. Wait, I am currently... Wait. Okay. I actually wanted to go after Opnus Magnus, right? Or Magnum? Yeah. Damn it. On the other hand, the Devil's Quest here. And we have the O. Where's the O? For that we need to go up again. Ah, boy.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
Alright, here we do have the armory. Alright, nice that I do have access here. That's good. On the other hand, I won't complain. Okay, that would bring us out. I just want to see...
Careful.
So first of all, I should actually... Who is O, by the way? It is Nikvard. Pardon me?
damn it.
I know. But wait, there are...
Lord von Burgov, I've been told to deal with the demons plaguing the castle.
It's a thankless job, but a necessary one. I appreciate you taking care of it.
Are they really so much trouble around here?
They've been a nuisance ever since the castle was built. Call him whatever you want. Satan, Lucifer, Beelzebub. That hellish bastard certainly wasn't happy when Sir Vincent started building 2 towers right on top of his extinguished fairy estate.
I can't imagine he was.
But he soon realized it made him closer to people and that he could tempt them more easily. Many a poor soul in the lower castle has already fallen for his schemes and made a pact with hell.
Why don't you put a stop to it?
The castle is situated in a good strategic location. We have no choice but to try and tolerate Lucifer, and he has no choice but to tolerate us.
Greetings. What do you need?
Do you know where I can find Nikvard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nikvard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nikvard.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can you read?
I can.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nikvard?
I'll read it, yeah?
Show me. Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon. Never mind. Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those 2 women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
That was complete nonsense. I was embarrassed to read it.
Imagine how I felt having to listen to it.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebach has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. He thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
I need help. You can give it some thought, can't you?
No! And now leave me alone.
Yeah. Okay, good. That worked out well. Okay, that was that. As the cook, and then first of all we are now gonna go to the stable boy, actually. Sorry, I just tried to be friendly.
I apologize.
I apologize that you walk so slow. I'm kidding. Now, stable boy, we are coming. Come on,
Good to see
Rusty Helmet, good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Oh boy, that's farther away than I actually thought. But anyways, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. You know the drill, I'm sorry. I help you.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for Nikvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Libak. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing, hmm?
What task?
Nick Libak, that is, entrusted me with a big task quite a while back. He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to obey him. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Berghoff, and I had to obey him even more. He says there's a war on. So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nikvard asked you to do.
No. There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
What are you blathering about?
Von Berghoff said there's a war on, right now. I told him, watch out for spies, Sir Otto. But fear not, I know how to sniff 'em out. You're a spy yourself, ain't you?
No.
I'm not.
Ha! That's exactly what a spy would say. That's why you have to be vetted, to see if you're really on our side. The side that Nikvard's on, just so you know. We're all friends here. You can join us.
I'd like to.
Hold your horses. First a test.
Tell me what you want from me, then.
A sword.
Just a sword.
What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway.
Steal a sword? That sounds like something a spy would do.
Not a spy who wants to help von Berghoff's most loyal servant. By servant, I mean me. See, once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on Nikvard's task.
You wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
Oh, he wants a... Okay. That's embarrassing.
I don't want an invisible sword. Them are spy swords. Suspicious.
Listen, Hirsch.
Don't try any word games on me. Persuasion, threats. I know about them spy tricks. Deeds talk louder than words. For example, like bringing me a sword.
I'll think of a way to convince you.
Okay. Maybe... Oh boy. Reputation lost. Really? The good thing is, as I have to say, we are not on a time limit like before. I feel the feel. First of all, one more thing. Don't we have a couple of swords in our... Yeah. Ah, okay. He wants a very precise sword. A long sword. Okay. We are capable of crafting a sword. That is what we shall do. Oh, wait. Maybe we are not that capable. Dear Mr. Blacksmith.
How can I help you today, friend?
What do you have for sale?
So first of all, common longsword, 492, that's quite expensive. And then, wait, I want to buy common longsword, oh boy, 283. But on the other hand, that's cheaper. Oh,
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
okay, Frankfurt. Oh boy. I obviously need to learn it. Okay, iron, coin, okay. Steel. Let's actually see what we have. That's expensive. So I do not quite exactly remember what precisely we needed. Okay, ordinary iron and ordinary sword guard.
What do you have for sale?
At least that's cheap. Right? Yeah, that's cheap.
Thank you, and take care.
And on the other hand, we can sell the stuff here. On the other hand.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
Rotate. One.
This is useless. I should move it. Curva. Burning it. Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. should do it more evenly. Well, I'm about halfway done. Oh, God. I better not botch this up.
Yeah, it was at least the recipe for it was quite expensive.
I've got plenty of bloody work to go around.
Oh, God. Better not botch this up. I have to move it.
Okay, to the forge again. Let's make it a little bit hotter. Especially in the middle there.
Oh my God, I'm all thumbs. This one's trash.
Boy, oh boy.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
Doggy, stay cool.
Ah, damn it. I'm I'll have to move it. Kurva. I fucked it up.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I should move it. Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. Damn, it's burning.
You silly doggy.
I better fuck it all up. Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. Herrgott. I better not botch this up.
Alright, now that worked out. That is good. Holy cow. I was afraid to screw it up again. Holy cow, I was afraid, man. It ain't gonna be perfect. That is already what I know. Alright, quality poor. Okay, good. Fair enough. Now, I gotta need to check something. Talk to Hirsch. Okay. Yep. Then I need to go to him again. I'm sorry. I need to look it up because I had a bit of a break in between. So it is actually over 24 hours later in real world time. So that's the reason why I forgot precisely who to bring the sword to. Alright, we should bring it. Here's a boy. Okay.
Good day to you.
About Nikvard.
Got that sword yet, spy?
You wanted a sword? So look at what I got for you.
Confirm.
That's perfect. Lovely. I don't think you're a spy. Can't say for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nikvard, then?
Nikvard asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Berghoff. Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle, and I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nikvard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted, or from where.
That's all?
Aye. If you run into Nikvard, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon, so I don't have time for these things, see?
I'll tell him.
Okay, but he shouldn't go with that sword, right? Not with that. Ain't the best, right? Okay, so that... Okay, we still have to cook in front of us. Okay, then there we go. And we are gonna talk to the cook. If I remember correctly, we already talked to some cooks. Not to a cook. Before, because of the demon quest, right? If I'm not utterly, entirely freaking wrong.
Greetings. Do you need something?
About Nikvard and the book.
How many times do I have to tell you? When you run into Lord Libak, tell him I have his medicine.
Medicine for what?
That's none of your business.
I don't know how else to convince you. I'm not going to waste any more time here.
I'm confused.
About Nikvard and the book.
How many times?
Medicine for what?
That's none.
Well, if a nobleman's secret is worth so much, how about this? That'll buy you more than one book.
I suppose Lord Libak wouldn't mind. And do you have the exact amount?
Of course.
So many groschen. I promise I'll split it with Lord Libak when I see him, and I'll explain everything.
But now tell me, what's the medicine for?
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier, and come out slow at the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
Just say it. He shot himself.
It was in the privy down below the Crone, by the training ground below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us, and I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file. I must say, he did look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
Okay, game saved. Nice. Yeah. And now? Find Nikvard. Yeah. Okay, luckily we don't need to solve that in today's episode, right? We can still do some good in the next. For now, you guys, you know it. I, as usual, am gonna... Actually, what is he actually... What can I sell him?
What do you want?
What do you have for sale?
Just weapons, right? Oopsies. Buy.
Maybe next time then.
Just thought... that I could sell some stuff to him. I know that won't bring us much coin. But maybe just a bit, you know? Since it was today quite expensive through the bribing.
What do you have for sale?
Okay, that's better. At least we have the 260 then back, right? Okay.
Thank you, and take care.
Now, one more thing. To the armor we go. What we have on us. There we go. I'm sorry, I was confused there for a second. And that one. Damn coifs. Okay, but guys, that is then really truly right now gonna bring us to the end of today's episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed today's episode, then please give me a little tinsy thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay frosty.